Okay, so today I'm going to show you on how are we going to display an image in a page within by using Google Apps script. Okay, so actually the tag that we are going to use is just a straightforward the image tag. Okay, so image then source is equal to the location or the URL for the image, the alt, the width, and so on. Okay, so basically the same. So the only thing that is different with us is we could not upload our files into this project. Okay, so how are we going to upload or where are we going to upload our images? So there are two ways on how are we going to upload or host our images. It could be an image hosting site or in our Google Drive. Okay, so first I'm going to have the image hosting sites. Okay, so now if ever that we are going to go to our with my Copilot, so I have here a lot of images totally free. Actually, they are not totally free, but there are some free, but there are some that they're just going to give you 1 month or how many days trial. Okay, but these are the websites. Okay, that provides hosting for our images, and I have registered to ImageShack. Okay, so we have here number 7. So I have here my ImageShack, and I have uploaded one image so far. Okay, so it is not totally free, but I have 29 days left. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to upload my images here, then I'm going to reference this image into my Google Apps script. Okay, so how am I going to get the links or the URL for my image? So I have here get links or image sizes. I'm going to click on this, then I have here my URL for the image. Okay, so full size, then and so on. So we have different sizes. Okay, let us say I'm just going to have 640 medium size, so I'm going to copy, then I'm going to use this URL into my lessons to my lecture. Okay, into my image tag. Okay, so I'm going to have my image on top of my hello Google Apps. So I have here. Okay, so you have here our previous script. So I'm going to have now the image tag. So I'm here image, then we're going to have the source is equal to the URL for my image. Okay, then I'm going to have my alt is equal to, let us say, my bike. Okay, so I'm going to try it first. Okay, so save and reload. So we have an 800 by 600 image. Okay, so I have here now my image. Okay, so I could still use the basic properties of the image tag. So I have here the parameter width, let us say 300, and the height, let us say 200. Save. Hey, where am I? Okay, I must be on my lecture. So I have it here. Width 300 and height 200. Save, then refresh. Okay, so I have now my image here. Okay, so next is through Google Drive. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload my image into my Google Drive. I have already uploaded one of one image into my Google Drive. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get the URL for this image. Okay, so how are we going to get the URL for this? Is just to right click, okay, and go to share, and we could just actually go to copy or link. Okay, so click on copy link, then I'm going to have here my this is now the link, but take note that I could not still use this one for my source. Okay, let us say, let us try. I'm going to copy that, then I'm going to have okay another image. Okay, I'm just going to put it on top. Okay, so I have here image, then source is equal to okay, this is now my alt would be from Google Drive. Okay, then save. So let us try if it could open the image with that URL. Okay, so as you can see, I have here from Google Drive, but it doesn't display the image. Okay, why? It is because what we have so far is only our link. Okay, but what I want you to take note is that we have here our ID. So take note, this is the ID for the image. Okay, so how are we going to, by using now this ID, so how are we going to use this ID so that it could be displayed into our page? So we have here this what we call as a template for Google Drive. Okay, so we have here it's https and drive.google.com. Then we are going to get the thumbnail because Google let us use the image in Google Drive from Google Drive by its thumbnail. Then ID is equal to whatever is the ID for our image. And in my example here, so I have okay, so until here only. So I'm going to copy that. Then I'm going to have ID is equal to this one here. Then I'm going to copy this template. Take note, if you are going to compare the two here, so you can see it there, file, then we have here thumbnail. Okay, then the ID. Okay, so I'm going to have, instead that we are going to have here the file, so we're just going to have the thumbnail. Oops. From Google. Okay. Okay, so image, then the source from the Google Drive. My image, let's say from Google Drive. Okay, save. Then refresh. Oops. Okay, so we have there now our image from Google Drive. Okay, so as you could see here, the way we are going to have, the way we're going to display image is it's just actually the same with the normal way on how are we going to have an image into our page with our previous frameworks. Okay, the only difference is the location for our images. Okay, so again, it could be from an image hosting site or it could be from Google Drive, but take note, Google Drive you must have to use this template. Okay, so these are the two ways on how are we going to display image with Google Apps script.